So talk a little bit about what cemented the fact that you wanted to go into finance. What was the moment you said, I'm going in that direction?
I'm very bad at math, so it wasn't a normal thing. I joined DLJ, I was untrained. This is another thing, Goldman's been a leader at this. We've tried to copy, some of the stuff that's been successful in training. When I joined Lehman, we had no training. You just
started.
You just got a desk. They probably had that at Bear Stearns. You had a desk. You didn't know much. You tried not to blow yourself up. And so I had no training, and all I did at DLJ was try and have no one give me an assignment. I must have used more deodorant than anyone in New York. I was so nervous all the time. I didn't even know what a stock was, okay? So I went to business school, and I learned that stuff, and I interviewed with two types of organizations, financial companies, because I was at one, and advertising companies, because I thought that would be interesting. I was rejected at Goldman. And you could probably tell why, but
by the way, I got rejected at Goldman when I interviewed out of school.
Well, you got rejected twice.
Yeah.
I only, I was smart enough to only apply once.
I applied a third time.
And you got it, but I knew they really didn't want me. Anyhow, so I got 17 at Lehman. I went into finance. I didn't even know what I was doing because I'm not a natural, for filling out spreadsheets and doing that kind of precision work. But I could always see patterns. And my first job interview at college, after it was just the interview process to get a job after college. Somebody interviewed me, I forget which company, and they said, "What do you want to be?" And I said, "I want to be a telephone switchboard," which apparently put the man off. He said, "What are you talking about?" I said, "I want all these feeds of things that exist in the world, and I want them to come in, I want to whirl them around, and I want them to go out differently than they came in." I said, "That's what I want to be." The guy says, "You're not for us." Now that I'm older, I realize, that was a little bit of an unconventional thing.
It's an unconventional answer, but it actually is a pretty good answer.
I thought people were transparent. I didn't know, right? They sort of have shields. I'm pretty transparent, as you can see.